अजीज़ तलबा और तालबात, फ़रूक फाउंडेशन ऑनलाइन स्कूल के ज़रिए यकसा नसाब के मुताबिक तालीम हासिल करें। अगर हमारी वीडियोस पसंद आएँ तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करें और बेल आइकन को लाजमी दबाएं ताकि आइंदा आने वाली तालीमी वीडियोस आप हासिल कर सकें।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम बच्चों, उम्मीद है आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। बच्चों, ऑनलाइन स्कूल से आप मुकम्मल तालीम हासिल करके बोर्ड का इम्तहान बराए जमात नहम और दहम बेहतर तौर पर पास कर सकते हैं। आप अपनी उम्र और तालीम के मुताबिक मज़ीद तालीम हासिल करें। वालिदैन से फ़ोन या कंप्यूटर पर हमारी वीडियोज़ के ज़रिए तालीम हासिल करने की दरख्वास्त करें। रोज़ाना 1 से 2 घंटे ऑनलाइन पढ़ाई करें और जब आप स्कूल जाएंगे तो आपको मज़ीद किसी मदद की ज़रूरत नहीं होगी। इस तरह पढ़ाई करके अपना वक्त और वालिदैन के अखराजात में बचत कर सकते हैं। ऑनलाइन स्कूल की कोई फ़ीस नहीं है। आप जूम पर भी क्लासेस का फ़ायदा उठा सकेंगे। हर मज़मून की मुकम्मल तालीमी वीडियोज़ मौजूद हैं। So students, in today's English grammar lecture, we are going to discuss about the translation paragraphs number 17 to 20. 17th translation paragraph is शेर एक ताकतवर जानवर है। ये देखने में बहुत खौफनाक नज़र आता है। इसकी गर्दन पर लंबे लंबे बाल होते हैं। ये अफ्रीका और एशिया के जंगलों में पाया जाता है। ये गारों में रहता है। इसे जंगल का बादशाह कहते हैं। ये इंसान का बड़ा दुश्मन है, लेकिन शिकारी इसके बच्चों को चुरा लेते हैं। वो इनको सुधारते हैं और सर्कस में इनसे काम लेते हैं। Student, there are some important words of Urdu and their meanings in English. खतरनाक, dangerous, जंगल, forest, बदतरीन, worst, शिकारी, hunter, सिधाना, train, गर्दन के गिर्द लंबे बाल, mane, गार, cave, दुश्मन, enemy, चुरा लेना, steal away, circus, circus. There is English translation of this paragraph. Lion is a powerful animal. It looks very dangerous. It has a long mane. It is found in the jungle of Africa and Asia. It lives in caves. It is called the king of jungle. It is the worst enemy of man. But the hunters steal away its cub. They train them and make them work in circus. Next, paragraph number 18. एक नौजवान बाग में बैठा था। वह कुछ फिक्रमंद था। कुछ देर के बाद एक बूढ़ा आदमी बाग में दाखिल हुआ। उसने नौजवान को एक ख़त दिया। नौजवान ने ख़त खोला और उसे पढ़ा। वो ख़त पढ़कर बहुत खुश हुआ। उसकी फ़िक्रमंदी के आसार गायब हो गए। उसने बूढ़े आदमी का शुक्रिया अदा किया। So student, there are some important words of Urdu and their meanings in English. कुछ, a bit, ख़त, letter, परेशानी, anxiety, परेशान, worried, खोल देना, open, गायब हो जाना, disappear. There is English translation of this paragraph. A young man was sitting in a garden. He was a bit worried. After some time, an old man entered the garden. He gave a letter to the young man. The young man opened the letter and read it. Reading the letter, he became very happy. His signs of anxiety disappeared. He thanked the old man. Next, paragraph. लाहौर एक पुराना और तारीख़ी शहर है। ये दरियाए रावी के किनारे पर वाक़ है। ये सूबा पंजाब का दारुल हुकूमत है। इस शहर में बहुत सी तारीख़ी इमारतें हैं। बादशाही मस्जिद दुनिया की सबसे बड़ी मस्जिदों में से एक है। शाही मस्जिद के पास ही अल्लामा इकबाल का मज़ार है। इकबाल ने हमको पाकिस्तान का तस्वुर दिया था। करारदाद पाकिस्तान लाहौर ही में मंजूर की गई थी। मीनार पाकिस्तान इसी करारदाद की याद में तामीर किया गया। ये इकबाल पार्क में तामीर किया गया। There are some important meaning Urdu words and their meaning in English. पुराना या कदीम means old, सूबा province, मस्जिद mosque, के अलावा besides, तारीख़ी historical, सबसे बड़ा biggest, करीब ही beside, ख्याल idea. Lahore is an old and historical city. It is situated on the bank of river Ravi. It is the capital of the province of Punjab. There are many historical buildings in the city. Badshahi Masjid is one of the biggest mosques in the world. The tomb of Allama Iqbal is beside the Shahi Masjid. Iqbal gave us the idea of Pakistan. The Pakistan resolution was passed in Lahore. The Minar-e-Pakistan was built in commemoration of this resolution. It was built in the Iqbal Park. नेक्स्ट 20th पैराग्राफ। अलादीन चीन के शहर बीजिंग में रहता था। इसका वालिद दर्जी का काम करता था। वो बहुत मेहनती शख्स था। अलादीन अभी छोटा ही था कि उसके वालिद का इंतकाल हो गया। अलादीन और उसकी वालदा ने बहुत अफलास की ज़िंदगी गुजारी। अलादीन बहुत काहिल था। वो तमाम दिन गलियों में खेलता और कोई काम नहीं करता था। अलबत्ता वो जिस्मानी तौर पर मजबूत और ताकतवर था। Student, there are some important words of Urdu and their meanings in English. बीजिंग, बीजिंग, मेहनती, हार्ड वर्किंग, खर्च करना, स्पेंड, सुस्त या काहिल, लेज़ी, गली, स्ट्रीट, दर्जी, टेलर, अभी, स्टिल, अफलास, पॉवर्टी, अटर पॉवर्टी, तमाम दिन, ऑल डे, जिस्मानी तौर पर, फिज़िकली। There is English translation of this paragraph. Aladdin lived in Beijing, a city in China. His father was a tailor. He was a very hard-working person. Aladdin was still very young when his father died. Aladdin and his mother spent their lives in utter poverty. Aladdin was very lazy. He played all day long in the streets and did not work. However, he was physically strong and powerful. So students, now we move on to the English paragraphs. First one is the season I like most. All the seasons come once in a cycle of 1 year. There are 3 important seasons in our country: summer, winter and the rainy season. December and January are the coolest month and May and June are the hottest month of year. July and August brings heavily rains. Each season has its pleasure and pain. In Pakistan, the months of February and March are very pleasure and brings happiness with many festivals. This season is called spring. The season spring I like the most. It is neither hot nor cold. It is the season of greenery, flowers, fruits and festivals. The wind blows in its special way, like playing with trees and having green leaves plants. It sings when passes through branches and leaves of trees and plants. In this season, I feel healthy and fit. Next one is advantages and disadvantages of science. We are living in the age of science. Television, cinema, computer, electricity, airplane, train, bus, mobile telephone, radio, etc. are gifts of science. From morning till evening, we use things which are given used by science. Science has given us electricity. Without electricity, we cannot spend even a minute of our life. Medical science has controlled many diseases like TB, cholera, and smallpox. Those diseases were incurable earlier. Many people used to die of these diseases. Due to scientific invention, a lot of progress has been made in the agriculture sector. With the blessing of science, we all can fly in the air and talk to a person who is sitting thousands of miles away. But science has also given atom bombs, hydrogen bombs, nuclear bombs, tanks, missiles, etc. This has raised the threat of a nuclear war. Science can be a blessing to mankind if it is used for the benefit of mankind. Next one is books are our good friends. Books are not only students' good friends, but they are also good friends of book lovers. These are the best source of knowledge as well as important element of education. Our other friends cannot come to help us anytime, but the books are those friends which come anytime to educate us whenever we call. As our life is joyless without friends, similarly, we are useless without books. We cannot ask any problem to friends and teachers, but books reply us. They also make our life easy. There are many types and size of books in the world, like educational books, literature books, novels, the story books, the poem books, the epics, comics, and so many other books. Those have knowledge. There are many books which are written in different languages. The history of books is very ancient. Books store knowledge related to universe and experiences of people. Now the knowledge and experience on internet is known as e-book. Books always stand by us to help us. A person never feels alone in the company of books, as books have interesting content, wonders, and entertainment material. It is often seen a person in journey feels loneliness, then he buys books for reading. This proves books are our good friends. Last one is importance of games. A healthy body keeps a healthy mind. The mind performs its best when it is in good order. For this, it is necessary to have a physically healthy body. There is no enough time in this running life. What we do to maintain our body and keep it fit, there is no satisfactory answer. We don't have time for yoga and taking exercise. Then what to do to overcome on this problem? We have a nice habit since childhood, that is game or sport. Game have their own importance to keep the body healthy and fit. All parts of body take part during game. There should not any doubt that we can spend our little time for any game or sport. So games have great importance. Games are not only interesting and but also they are necessary for health and proper development of our body. Games keep us bodily fit and free from diseases or illness. We learn to remain active and smart by playing. Thus, games cure us of laziness and make us physically as well as mentally alert. Games are also a great source of recreation. It also develops our personality as well as patience and tolerance. What happens when we win any game? There is no measuring of those happiness. All games like cricket, hockey, football, kabaddi, volleyball, and badminton give our body a natural exercise as our body moves in the same manner as we do in our daily life's work. Really, games and sports have so many importance for human life, and these have been an important part of life. Next one is pair of words. First one is diary. DIARY, diary means roznamcha. What are you writing in your diary? Dairy. DAIRY, dairy. दूध दही की दुकान. I buy milk from the dairy. DEW, dew. Shabnam. Dew drops fall at night. DUE, dew. Huck. Give him what is his due. DIE, die. Marna. Martyrs never die. DYE, die. Rangna. Please die my chair. Dose. DOSE, dose. दवा की खुराक. I have eaten a dose of this medicine. DOZE, dose. ऊँघना. Do not doze in the class. DROOP, droop. अफसरदा होना. Our spirit drooped when we heard the news. DROP, drop. कतरा. Give me some drops of water. ELDER, elder. उम्र में बड़ा. Ali is my elder brother. OLDER, older. उम्र में बड़ा. My friend older than I. Eligible. ELIGIBLE, eligible. Ahl. He eligible for this post. Illegible. ELLEGIBLE, eligible. जो पढ़ा ना जा सके. My friend is illegible. GAOL, gaol, jail. The criminal was sent to gaol. GOAL, goal, maqsad. What is the goal of your life? HEEL, heel, AD. My heel is still aching. HEAL, heel, mundamil hona. Your wound will heal soon. Healthy. HEALTHY, healthy. सेहतमंद, his father is a healthy person, healthful, healthful, सेहतबख्श, milk is healthful for our body. Ideally, idle, bekar, do not sit idle, idol, idle, buth, the Hindus worship idols. invent, invent, ईजाद करना, Marconi invented the radio, discover, 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 दरियाफ्त करना, Columbus discovered the America. ice, बर्फ, people use ice in the summer, snow, 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 कुदरती बर्फ, snow falls on mountain in winter. loosc, loose, ढीला, I always wear loose shirt. loosc, lose, हारना, your team will lose the match. lesson, lesson, sabak, the first lesson is very important. lesson, lesson, कम करना, please lessen the speed of the car. letter, letter, खत, I have letter, written the letter. letter, मोखर, मोखर zikr of wealth and health, the letter is more important. teach, teach, पढ़ाना, Mr. Ali teaches us English. learn, learn, सीखना, we learn English from Mr. Ali. team, 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 our team has won the match. team, team, भरा हुआ, this pond teems with fish. urban, urban, शाइस्ता, her manners are fine and urban. urban, urban, शहरी, I have no urban property. vain, vain, bekar, he made several vain attempts to go abroad. vein, vain, rug, human body has countless vein. vale, wadi, the vale of Kashmir is famous for its beauty. veil, veil, nakab, she wears a veil. wine, wine, sharab, the Muslims are not allowed to drink wine. vine, wine, angur ki bel, there is a wine in a garden. waste, waste, ज़ाया करना, do not waste your time. waist, waist, कमर, what is the size of your waist. write, write, लिखना, I can write a letter in English. right, write, दुरुस्त, your answer is right. wave, हाथ हिलाना, he wave a taxi to stop. wave, हक या असूल, he has waived his claim to the property. सो स्टूडेंट्स, दिस इज़ ऑल अबाउट आवर टुडेज़ लेक्चर. आई होप बेटा आपको इस लेक्चर की अच्छी तरह समझ आ गई होगी. हमने जितने भी इसके अंदर ग्रामर पोर्शन किया है, जितने भी हमने ट्रांसलेशन पैराग्राफ्स किए हैं, इंग्लिश पैराग्राफ्स किए हैं या पेयर ऑफ वर्ड्स किए हैं, आपने उसको अच्छी तरह से प्रैक्टिस करना है घर पे और याद करना है. बच्चों, अगर आपको हमारी वीडियोस पसंद आएँ तो इस चैनल को लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करें ताकि आप आने वाली हर वीडियो से आगाह रह सकें. शुक्रिया.